Hello everyone, it's the Badger here and welcome to the show. Today, this is our second short horror review, ready for Halloween. Now, The Pencil, it's an unusual title, right? It didn't really grab me until I saw that it won awards and things like that. And I was like, oh, this might be really interesting and worth a click. And heck, yes, it was. Now, this film from the get-go treats you to lavish locations, interesting people, and a lovely cast. Now, the first scene is literally the introduction of the artifact. Now, the struggling artist is on a hill, and we get treated to a lovely landscape where they're walking up a mountain and hillish areas, and then they discover this pencil. It's not really written in where this pencil's from, whether or not it's a family artifact or they found it on their journey. That is not part of the storyline, so that's part of your sort of imagination there. But this pencil was put away and not used until later on in the film. And once it gets used, they sort of realise that anything they draw becomes true. And of course, this is a cautionary tale of be careful what you do with things of great supernatural power. Now, obviously, there are struggling artists, so they start to wish for money and different things and food and all this sort of stuff, and it slowly but surely comes true with a nice bit of tension building. Now, without spoiling the end, which is a fantastic spook fest, I would say that this film delivers on a lot of different things that you wouldn't expect. The lighting's fantastic, the acting's great, the whole sort of idea behind the story is well thought out, and a very jam-packed 10 minutes. It didn't even feel like 10 minutes to me, but it went really quick, and it made me jump on many an occasion. Like I was saying, as before with some previous films, fantastic special effects, great practical effects, and great use of music and noise, if that makes sense. And also, you know, the flickering lights trope was used to fantastic effect, and it made me jump on many an occasion. Now, like I was saying, without revealing too much, the final monster in the film really made me freak out. It really made me jump out of my skin, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would definitely watch it again. I just wish they'd come up with a better title than The Pencil. But other than that, it was a really great film, and, you know, I really enjoyed it. Really made me spook out of my skin. So I'm going to give The Pencil a good solid 8 out of 10. Definitely worth watching. I'll see you all next time, everyone. Bye for now.